Hi, this is Mila, and I will be opening and making MG's Miniverse Make It Mini from Scratch Series 2, and I will be comparing it to all the other ones I have. I'm actually realizing I'm missing one. I made the bread one, the mini loaves bread that I had been putting here to dry. Where did I put them? Where did I put the bowl with the knife? I will go get them once I'm done with this one. But yes, I'll definitely compare them all, like how I feel about them. But the pinhole for this one is right here on the end. It seems pretty large, honestly. It's more than a pinhole. It's like an entire hole, if that's correct, unless somebody just hit the ball and I am not seeing another pinhole, which I don't think that's the case, because like that makes sense to be there, I guess. This is what it sounds like. There doesn't seem to be a lot of space, but there's definitely something knocking about. Here we go with our green and pink again. I'm sorry, it is Wicked season. It is Wicked, and I couldn't be more excited with the green and the pink. They go so well together. And come on, there we go. This never gets any easier. It will be almost. I was going to say this will be the bane of my existence, but I actually managed to almost open it. This is very cool. Okay, I won't be making the bowl, but they are very pretty. It's just I don't need any more, I guess. So all the bowl parts I'll just put off to the side as I open them. Oh, instant bread mix. Is this a double? Because my loaf started with the same thing. Okay. Stick it away. But at the same time, they were very cute. Okay, all the different ones. And oh, no, never you mind. Those are the baguettes. Oh, cool. This is very exciting. Oh, I could even cut them up. Okay. This is very exciting. Okay, those are the instructions. I think they're pretty, like, similar. I guess you coat it with the starter first, then the crumbs. Make sure they're nicely spread around. And then mix whatever I'm supposed to mix and pour it. Something. Whatever that is. And then wait for 40 minutes and take them out. Ooh, and even cut them. Okay, let's go for it. And this time, this paper is not crinkled. Just put it off to the side. And I guess I'll keep this one just so I can put my dirty things on it. Oh, the baguettes. Ah, sorry for the noise. Okay, there we go. Oh, mini baguette band. I love it. Look how beautiful it is. Come on, my finger's stuck in there. Okay, look how beautiful they are. They're going to come out so great. I'm very excited. The shape is great, and I do need this for when I add the cream, so I'll just put it off to the side. There's even a cutting board. I love it. This way I get to keep it for my mini kitchen anyways. This kind of went with the table that I put away, so I'll just put that away. Ooh, another mixing bowl. And it's pink. Sort of? Salmon? It's kind of pink. It's not pink, like it's not like this pink, but it's, I guess, more salmony. But yay, bowl. I kind of make this fall. And what's this? I'm assuming more tongues and spatulas. Spatula came out by itself. I will help the tongues out. Oh, and we have another knife and another little brush. Okay, I still have the brush from the loaves, so I guess I will exchange it, just not to get both of them dirty. There we go, and this is empty now, so I can throw it away. The knife I will put off to the side for right now, and the spatula I'll definitely need. There's a couple more packages. There's this one. Nothing seems to be coming out. Because last time I ended up not having the best luck with the crumbs. They were all crummy everywhere. And we have Okay, I can't hear anything going about, so this bodes very well. Bread crust mix. I think it's the same package. The other one is already open, so I guess I'll use that one. And I already have one of flour already open. Okay, so I'll go exchange these two for the ones that I already have used. Okay, so here's the flour that I used for the loaves. It's flour, but the bread mix, it's not the same. The bread mix for the loaves is wheat, and the bread mix for the baguettes is original. So I will be using this one, and this one I'll just keep for a different project. Out of curiosity, I opened it, and it is a different mix. Like, this one is lighter, so this is nice that I'm using the proper one, I guess, unless I want to make different kinds of baguettes. And what's inside? Instant bread mix classic. Is this still A? Yes. Okay. So we still have this, and we have the bread starter that I need to open. That last time I had to fight with the spatula. I assume that will still be the case. Very much so. There we go. Save it to the last bit. And I think I have everything I need. Okay. Now I will close. Oh, no, I don't need to close it. I need to use it. Okay. So first of all, I'm supposed to coat this. So let's coat away. I will put large amounts, and this way it'll go quicker. And last time I discovered it was way easier to go in the direction. So rather than going like this, I will go, to make sure to coat everything, I will go in the direction of the little holes. This way it'll be easier. Okay. And now that they're coated, now I can go around. Okay. I don't want it to be too thick of a layer, because then there will be a ton of crumbs and it might look kind of weird. Put this on top. This is not very easy to take out. There we go. Took a huge dollop. Okay, let's coat the holes for the baguettes. And now I can do the rest of it. And whatever's left over, I could just put it toward the next one. Come on, I'm trying to grab the white there. And the white right here as well. Like, there is such a thing as too much. Okay, and go around. Oh, this is great. I think I managed to coat all three of them quite well. There we go. Okay. I think I'm very pleased. Come on. Sorry, I'm trying to take. There we go. The little cap before I drop it. And let's put it away. Oh, I don't need to put it away. I'll use it shortly. Okay, now that I have this, I can add the crumbs to it. I will be pretty generous, and whatever I don't use, I'll just put it back in the thing. Okay. Let's cover so I can shake, shake, shake. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Oh, it's okay. They can go even between the compartments. And I kind of want to keep it nicely pressed so it doesn't come out. Okay. I think we're good. I will turn it like this when I open it. This way it'll stay in the cap. Oh, that's a good tip, actually. This way it doesn't go all over. Can tap it. Okay, nicely coated. Just put this right here, and then this, because it's quite a lot actually, I can put back in there. And there we go. Hey, for once it's not a huge mess. Da, 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 da. I'm very proud of myself. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm very proud of myself. Okay, no, I guess I didn't coat it completely, but now it's gonna bug me. Okay. Well, at least it's a good way to see whether I did coat it completely. Okay. I don't want to get it all dirty, but it is what it is. And I do want to make sure that there's no holes, because otherwise it won't be cute. Like, it won't be, imagine like if there are bits and pieces that aren't well covered well. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I had to speak too quickly and be like, yeah, I didn't make a mess this time. There we go. And put it in the cap. Okay, now it's coated very well. Okay, I'm happy with the coating. Now I just need to make sure not to spill anywhere. And we're good. Okay. Coating, check. Now the next thing is the mixing. This one, there's no mixing bowl. It just kind of shows to just empty everything in. So the instant, what do you call it? Instant starter, bread starter. They show to empty it, and as well as the box mix, which is the A. So I guess I'll just put all of it in. I will start with this one though, because if you did see my Lowe's video, it was difficult to get out. So just start by just putting all of it in, because the baguettes seem like they would take a lot more mix than the loaves. So I will need, I think, everything. And I'll imagine how bad it would be if I have like not enough to fill the baguette. And the baguette has shape, mind you, so it can be way too flat. It's going to look weird. Like it needs to be round. So I kind of need to make sure to put everything I can inside. So, okay, there we go. Oh, we need a transparent container, which is nice, which means I can see inside. Look at this. This means I can actually work with it. Wait a second. I'll just clean it up a bit before bringing it closer. Yeah, you can see it's transparent, which means that I can see inside. Yippee! This means I can gather everything to the last, I mean, I was going to say drop, but it's not exactly liquid, is it? Okay. And try to smoosh it all in. Anyway, you know what? Even if it stays on the spatula, it's not the end of the world, because the spatula is going to be inside of the mix. So I think I could just, I could just leave it to the side, like I won't be using it anymore. It's empty. Okay, and then let's put this one in. And what about the flour? Does it say? No, it just shows to put it, like, a lot of it in. So I guess last time it became mushy quite quickly, so I think I'll start off by adding the flour. This way I don't have to, like, lose time at the end. There we go. Mix, mix, mix. And then I'll add the other one. This way it's well mixed before I put it. Okay, see, it gets a very nice, like, thick texture, so that's great. And then let's add this one. Make sure it's all down. There we go. I didn't always start whispering. When I'm nervous, I'm like, or reverent or something, I'm like, let's go slowly. Ooh, this is a much paler mix than the loaves. Cool. Because it'll be similar, yet different. I'm very happy with this. Okay. This is a great series. And what's fun is the other one with the UV light, it might not be very kid-friendly for some kids, I guess. It depends on the kid, but with no UV and no resin, this seems like more approachable. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe I missed something, but it feels like clay or spongy, like it's not as bad. And I'm not saying like give it to a 2-year-old, don't get me wrong, but it seems better to me. But you should, you know what, you should just inform yourself in case I'm wrong. Okay, and I don't want to overfill it, and I do want to make sure that all 3 of them are nicely filled, so I won't go too overboard on the first one. I'll just directly go into the second one. Because if it is like the choco mint cake, it is going to expand slightly. So that means, you know, I need to leave a little bit of space because it is thicker than the, like, loaves. Oh, no, don't overdo it. Maybe just a bit more in the middle one. Don't overdo it, I said. Okay. Okay. I think I did a very good job on this one. Maybe I'm like patting myself on the shoulder a bit too early. And now let's coat this. I think they showed, yes, they showed to coat this with crumbs as well, just like the loaves. And this time I'll do it on, oh, probably should have not done this without a plate on there, but I mean, yeah. Okay. I will, no, because it'll go in. Maybe I should have been less generous with the crumbs. Okay. A bit more on this one because it doesn't seem like, it's not that I'm stingy, it's that I don't want there to be any lumps because of the crumbs. And this way it is nicely coated, but I don't want it to be like too coated. Okay, there we go. And now it says to wait 40 minutes. It's always 40 minutes. It's always 40 minutes. Okay, let's wait for 40 minutes. I will clean meanwhile. I did go get the loaves, but just touching it, they are also very mushy the way the loaves were. I don't know if you can tell, like, it's literally moving under my fingers. So it's been 40 minutes. I will try taking it out, but I will not try cutting it. This is going to be just as nerve-wracking as it was for the loaves over there. They did dry over time. Oops, wait, this is this one. They did dry kind of over time, so I do have hope for the loaves that eventually I'll be able to do something with them, but definitely not right now. Like, they're so mushy, it's not even funny. Okay, I'll start with this one as well, just to kind of have them all a little bit started, because mentally it seems more encouraging, but they're so soft. Like, I would have liked for them like to have a silicone mold, because this is not moving. There's no way for me to push them out. Okay. And I am kind of glad that I used the mix of crumbs that came with the loaves, because this way at least there's no excuse to be like, oh, I should have used that one, or I shouldn't have, or listen, I used the one I was supposed to, and if they turned out mushy, well then, what can I do, you know? Okay. I guess there's no time like the present. And it has been 40 minutes. Okay. They are separating, but it's way too soft. Like, way too soft. Okay, they are kind of coming out, I guess. I don't want to pull it too hard because it feels like it will break. Okay. I will go over here just so if it does fall, it doesn't like splatter and squash onto the ground. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay. It's kind of out. Oh, it definitely needs to dry, and you can't tell at all that there's a structure to it. Ooh, maybe if it dries, it'll be more obvious. Okay, well, there is kind of something. The crumbs kind of came off on this side. I will let it stand, but yeah, it's still wet on the inside the same way the loaves were. This is so weird. Like, the cheesecake had such a lovely inside. Literally just make it brown, and I feel like it would have been a better success than this, like, interminable mushiness that I'm fighting right here. I don't want this one to fall on the other one. Okay, there we go. Okay, it fell on its head. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 1 left. Is this how it's supposed to be? I mean, I'm not... They do look good when they dry out. I'm sure they will be better the way the loaves were, but like... I feel like... Other than texture, like there's not just texture when you make them, but also... There we go. Okay. This one wasn't coated completely, which I guess I can go get some more crumbs. I didn't try it with the loaves at the time. But I mean, where I'm at, just put some more crumbs. And I'll gather whatever crumbs I don't use. Okay. Oh, no, there's no place to put them. Wait, where did I put the cutting board? Yeah, I don't know why I moved it, but okay. I'll just transfer the baguettes here so I can just let them dry afterward. But they're so wet, the extra crumbs are just sticking to it. Like, okay, I will... Where shall I put this? I don't know where to put it. Okay. Oh, please don't splatter somewhere. Okay, like, they're so mushy, it's not even funny. They feel like little worms. There we go. Okay, this, I made a mess again, but I don't think anybody's surprised at this point. It's just the nature of the Mila, the nature of the beast. Okay. Okay, so this is what they look like. They do look cute, but at the same time, like, they're so mushy. Like, you look at this. Like, is this normal for it to be this mushy? I don't think so. I will let it dry more. I mean, it did help with the mini bull loaves, so hopefully it'll help with them as well. And 8 hours later, ta-da! It dried out. The funny thing is, if I touch it, there's still some crumbs falling off, but they're all standing straight, which is great news because I was very worried. Which means, okay, wait a second, I will put one of them on the cutting board. Let's put one of the other two and try cutting it now that it's way more rigid. Okay, this is very nerve-wracking, but okay. Well, this is kind of going. Oh, this is what it looks like. And here's the piece of bread, so it's not even too mushy. It kept its shape. Well, then, a great piece of advice. Wait 8 hours for it to become, like, very rigid. Because, see, like, I'll cut a piece. It's not giving at all. Like, it's keeping its shape. I'm very happy. There you go. See how thin of a piece? And it's perfect shape. Okay. I am now officially loving this. But they should have said, like, wait a ton of time. Okay, these are adorable. How do they compare? How do I like them? Do I like them better than these ones? I do very much like the shape of the baguettes, but also the color. But it's a different sort of bread. Like, I can't say which one I like better. These ones have also, obviously, after time become way more rigid, so I can touch them. I guess it's the choice of whichever just bread you like better. This is wheat flour, original flour, so, you know, consumer's preference. I do think I like the baguettes because I love the little loaves. I could cut this one as well, but I mean, I don't think that would serve a purpose because I want to serve them this way as a bun. And yeah, anyways, okay. Where would I put the baguettes? Where would I put the baguettes? Okay, I think I will advance the cake. Actually, no. You know what? I think I like the cake, the pancakes, the bread. I think I like them. I'll just put it like this. I think I like them equally. Because I was like, oh, I like the pancakes less. Well, yes and no. I think I like all of them equally, but I definitely, like, my favorite is the cherry cheesecake. Yep. Let me know if you agree, or if you place them differently. But for right now, this is it. And now that the baguettes have hardened, I'm happy with them. I'm no longer complaining. It's just that I didn't know whether that would happen. So I'm very happy. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you for the next little moment we get to share together. Bye!